Good evening everybody, my name is Edith and I have a Pilates session this evening for you. A couple of things you can prepare. If you have a yoga block at home, it's just perfect, but I don't. So I just decided to rope around a couple of hard-covered notebooks. So now it's non-slip and hard enough and strong enough to hold me. And then we can work out with this. And then we need a couple of socks. What I have is the non-slippery one, but now upside down. So my feet are on them to be safe, and I can slide away easily. But before we start with this, let's check ourselves. Let's monitor our body, realize what sort of feelings we have and how much energy we have, and just modify all the exercises for your own way, what is suitable for you today. So let's stand with your feet hip wide apart. Find your balance, equal weight on both of your feet. Knees are slightly bent, shoulders are relaxed, and then let's close our eyes and just focus to our breathing. Don't have to change anything on it, just focus to the breathing. Just notice what is happening once you breathe in and once you breathe out. If some thoughts are coming, just let them go away. Bring your mind back to your breathing. And just let's focus to our face and try to relax your front head, muscles around your eyes, around your nose, around your mouth. Once we are ready, let's start monitoring ourselves from above, from our head, and then check the feelings in our neck, in the shoulders, in the arms. Let's focus to your chest, to your abdominals, feelings in your bottom, around your hip, in your legs, and in your feet. And if you experience any tension somewhere, then just imagine your legs in, going on that part of your body as needed, and as you breathe out, all your tension is leaving. Inhale and exhale long. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and then let's start mobilizing ourselves. So let's get your block. Your legs are wide, feet are facing forward. Lift up your arms and we're gonna swing. As bend our knees, let's bring your arms down and then lift. Just give a momentum. Let's mobilize your shoulders, your hip, and just swing. Enjoy it. This is the beginning to warm ourselves up and forward. 3, 2, 1. Hold your arms up and place, I think you're gonna see me better if I'm coming on my knees. You can stay standing and then just place your book, your notes, your block on the top of your palms, and reach up with your arms. Your arms are straight next to your ears. And then let's just elevate your shoulders as you inhale and pull them down as you exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. And two more times. Reach, reach, reach up and pull your shoulders as low as you can. One more time. And now keep your arms straight, your shoulders low, and then bring your block backward and up, back, and just above your head. Inhale, exhale. Feel that your chest is opening, your shoulders are getting mobilized, and you are able to reach further back than before. And two more times. Last. Now let's hold your block in between your hands. Keep your upper arm upright, and we're gonna bend the elbows and the hands are coming behind you. And lift. And reach. And elevate. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go down and shake your shoulders. Then let's stand with the wide legs again. Arms on your side. Tilt your body to your right and then reach with the left arm, left hand towards your right foot. Bring it up and back to center. To the other side and rotate and reach down. Up, inhale, exhale and reach. And up, inhale, exhale. And you can do this one more time to each way. Side, down, up, center. And back down. Then get your book in front of you with the bent elbows and let's rotate to one side and back. Exhale, inhale. Try to don't go further with your hands. Just keep that inch in front of your chest and try to rotate your upper body and back. Exhale, inhale. One more time each way. And back to center. Then let's stand in front of your mat. You have space behind you and you're going to do a lunge back. Lifting your arms. Hold yourself. Just stay here and check yourself. So your abdominals are really active and the front of your hip is really open. So just feel that your glutes are working and reaching your hip bone forward. And hold. And let's bounce up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Feel the stretch in front of your hip. Your abdominals are really active. And just hold and bounce again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and up. And take a step back with the other leg and go down. Hold. Feel that the front of your hip is opening, abdominals are pulling up, and then bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. And once the front of our hip is already nice and active, then let's step on the top of your block, your hands on your hip bones, and bring your body weight to your right foot. And then let's start swinging your leg, but don't let your hip come in with it. So try to make first slow, little movement, and then go further. Try to keep your hips stable as far as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. So step on, find your balance, keep your hip forward and stable. Start with little slow movement. Concentrate on your abdominals, keep them active. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Then let's go to your wall. Step on, hands in front of you. Just find your way, how far you have to be. And then kick, kick. Try to make just a little momentum in it and slow down at the end. So don't let your lower back arch. Just go that far where your muscles can lead you. And 2 more times. And then bring your leg to the side. Try to don't fall. Your knee can be bent, but stay in your center. Your hands help you to stay in the center. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and step down. Change your legs. Find your way, find your balance, and lift back. Lift. And try to don't let your lower back arching. Try to keep it nice and straight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to the side. Lift. Lift. Stay in the center. Press your hands into the wall. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, then let's sit down. Get everything next to you to be ready. And then, hands behind you. Your knees are bent. And first just let your shoulders to come up next to your ears. And then open your chest. You can choose how your palms are facing. Depends on you. And then stay like this with an open chest. And then your elbows are slightly bent. Straighten one leg. Lift it up and lower. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Straighten the other leg and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Then let's lift up one leg with the bent knees and lift up the other leg. Straighten and bend. Away turn now to your back, roll to your back, roll all the way down. Then arms up, legs up, everything up to the ceiling. And then for your next exhale, lower your arms and legs together forward. Keep them kind of parallel. And back. Exhale, inhale, and 3 more times. 2, 1 more, and back. Now let's add lifting your head, neck and shoulders. So lifting and lowering. Now maybe you can go further. You remember the 100. And back. Exhale. Inhale. And now let's do the 100. Stay here. Or however feels good, you can lift your legs higher, you can bend your knees. Just make sure your shoulder blades are high and keep pumping. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you need, bend your knees. Keep pumping. If you need, your head is on the floor. Keep pumping. Do your own way. And inhale. Exhale. The movement starts from your shoulder, your arms are straight, and keep pumping in, out. One more time, in, and out. And then bring your knees to your chest and move side to side. Try to relax your shoulders, your neck, and just swing a bit. Stay in the center. Get your book or block, sorry. So then you just place it on the top of your feet and straighten your legs up. Be careful, it can be dangerous if it's falling, so just really find your balance. Arms on your side, and then bend your knees and straighten. Bend. Don't drop. 2 more times. 4. Arms are coming closer to you, and then let's lift up your feet. And up. And reach. And 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Preparation for the roll over. So then, let's lift up your legs without anything on. Arms next to you, and then elevate your hip and bring your legs to be parallel to the floor. Open your legs to shoulder wide, and then roll down with a control. And then continue with a circle. And lift, roll, open your legs, roll down, and circle, and up, open. One vertebra at a time, rolling, and circle. Now let's open your legs here to your shoulder wide, roll up, close your legs, roll down, and circle. Keep it shoulder wide, elevate, close, and roll down, circle, and the last, up, close, down, circle, and bend your knees. Get your knees wide, close to your shoulders, to your armpit, and roll side to side. Massage your low back in this way. Take a deep inhale, and then a long exhale. Then place your feet on the floor, and we're going to do a shoulder bridge. So then, your feet are kind of Your arms are relaxed. For your exhale, start tilting your pelvis, rolling yourself up for your bridge. And for your next exhale, let's roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up. Reach your knees forward, hip bones up. And exhale, roll down. And then let's lift up one leg to tabletop. And lift up yourself for your bridge. Lower down. Now you don't have to really articulate your spine, just a lift and lower. Lift your spine and go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And change. Hold. Press your heel into the mat and lift. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go down. And then let's turn to your belly. And we're gonna have now need of the socks. So just make space here in front. For your arms, you are on your belly and your hands are on the top of the socks. Arms are straight, your front head is just above the mat. And then let's bring your right arm closer to you. Keep your arm straight, but get a rotation in this case. And go down. Keep both of the arms straight. To the left, lift the left side, and go back. One more time each, and we're gonna go further, up and forward. Now let's lift up your head, lengthen the back of your neck, and then bring your hands closer to you, opening your chest, and go down, forward. Lift your chest. Go that far where it still feels good. Try to make no tension in your lower back. So try to concentrate to your upper back. Release your low back. Shoulders are low, nice and far from your ear. And go down. One more time this way. And we're gonna have a next step. Go down. Now let's lift up your legs and roll down, up and down. Your legs straight, lift and lower. 2 more times. Now let's lift up your legs forward, and then once you pull your hands towards you, open your chest, put your legs down, and go to the front, lift your legs. And to the opposite, like swinging, but make it slow, with the control of your muscles. And open your chest. Two more times. Last. And release. Turn your head to side, arms next to you, and move your hip a bit, side to side, to release the muscles. And then bring your hands next to your chest and press yourself up. And then you're going to be on a quadruped position. So your wrists are under your shoulders, knees under your hips, abdominals engaged. And then lift up your right arm to the front, straighten the left leg behind you. Reach forward, reach back. Hands forward, feet backward. And just feel the space are getting bigger in between your vertebrae as you reach forward and back. And then place your hand on the floor and change. Lengthen your spine, lengthen the back of your neck. Reach forward with the middle of your head, backward with your toes. And then put your hand and knee on the floor. Now, let's go for your plank. For that, you need the socks. And I'm going to turn my mat to have my hands on only and space to slide in my feet. So you can do it on your hands, you can do it on your elbows, depends on you. So just get your legs straight. And then you are on your plank. And then slide one leg to the side and back. Other one and back. And let's do 5. And 4. And 3. 2. One more. Back to center. Put your knees down. Reach back, lengthen your spine. And forward. Lift yourself. Bring one knee forward and back. The other one and away. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Knees down, reach back, lengthen your arms, lengthen your spine, open your chest. And back up, one more version with both of your knees front and back. Open both of your legs and back. Front, side, 5, 4, 3, 2, last. And knees down. Go for your child pose. I'm going to do the same. And just get back my mat. So stay in your child pose. You can get your arms next to your body. Palms facing up. Then you can relax your arms. Move yourself a bit. Make a deep inhale in your back, followed by a long exhale. One more time, deep in. And for your exhale, release your shoulders further down. And then place your hands next to your knees. Place your belly weight back, roll yourself up. And then, let's go. Do your hands and knees again. The same way as you started before. Straighten your right leg, foot on the floor. Turn out the left foot. Lift up your arm. And your chest is open, reaching up to the ceiling with your hands. Lift up your leg. And let's do smile because this is your star. You are a star now. And bounce up and down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And leg down. Come back to your center. Straighten the left leg, curl your toes. Turn out your right foot. Lift up the left arm. Reach up. Lift the straight leg. Smile, you are a star. And up and down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go down. And then we can do the similar thing from the plank. You can do on your underarm as well. So then let's take a step back with the top leg and lift the top arm. And back and step and lift to the front and up. And 2 more times. One more time to each way. And up, back to center, knees down, or reach back. And come up, sitting. So then, let's sit with the straight legs. Feet are wide, facing up. If it's necessary, you can just sit on the top of your block. And then it makes your life much easier. So then, your feet are flexed, your hands in front of you, and you try to walk forward with your hands and reaching forward. And then just stay wherever you are. Make a deep inhale. For your exhale, try to reach further forward and downward. One more deep inhale. And for your exhale, let your muscles to release further down. For your next exhale, help yourself with your hands to roll up. Then, let's interlace your hands behind your head. Your elbows are wide. Find a comfortable position. For me, it's too hard for my heels, so I'm coming a bit back. And then, hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Then, rotate to your right. Let your head coming down, your elbows as well. And then just stay here. Feel a stretch in your trapeze muscles. And then elevate your left elbow. Look to the side. And then look down, bring your elbow down. Inhale. Exhale. Make it slow. Feel that your muscles are getting longer. Up and down, and one more. Let's lift your head, open your elbows, come back to center. Let's go to the other side. Head down, elbows down. But your spine, your low back is still straight. Then lift up your right elbow, look up and back. Elevate your elbow, bring your head forward and down. Two more times. Inhale, exhale, and the last. Roll up, come to center. Down. Then get your legs in front of you and shake them off a bit. Then let's go further with some more stretches. It's going to be on laying on your back, and your feet are going to be on the top of your block. You just go that close, that far where it feels good. So just lay on your back and let your knees to be easy. Let your knees come closer to your mat. Try to relax your neck, your shoulders, and just concentrate to the front of your hip, to your inner thighs. Your hands are on your legs. Let's do a little swing with the help of your hands. Just make sure it's comfortable for your ankles. And just to swing a bit. Side to side. And in this case, feel that your legs are more relaxed, further relaxed. The movement is coming only because you are doing it with your hands. And then let's stop with it and feel that only the gravity is working on your stretch. You don't go further with your muscle work. Just let release everything in your leg, in your hip. Just stay there and breathe. Deep inhale, long exhale. And then let's tilt your pelvis front and back. So just feel that your hip bone is moving then lift up one knee and bring it towards your shoulder and back. Lift and back. 2 more times. Up and down. Last one. And let it relax. And then let's do with the other one. Bring towards your shoulder and back. Up and down. 2 more times. Make it easy. One more. And then with the help of your hands, lift up your knees, get them together, get them to your chest, and just swing a bit, rolling, lifting your hip, get your knees close to your chest. And then for the next, let's roll up. Take off the boots, and then roll a bit behind your sit bones, lift up your legs, on your ankles. This is one version, we're gonna roll back. So one version is with the bent knees, pulling your abs in, feel that your back is rounded, and then let's roll to your shoulders and back. And find your balance here. Try to don't touch the ground with your head, and keeping your legs up. And roll and back. If it's really easy for you, then you can do with the straight legs. So the balance is really easy if your legs are wide. If your legs are closer, then it's a bit more difficult. And then you really start with tilting your pelvis just to feel that your low back is rounded. Roll and back up. And roll 2 more times. One more. Roll up. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Straighten your legs, flex your feet. Just imagine you have a balloon here in front of you and you want to roll over it. So your belly is pulled in, but all your upper body is reaching forward towards your feet. Make a deep inhale here in your back. And then exhale. Let your arms to relax. They can fall down. Deep inhale. Long exhale. And then let's roll up. Slowly sitting forward. Then we're gonna have some nice stretches. So then you go for one leg to a squat, the other leg is straight. And then just reach away with your knee and rotate your foot up and front and up and 2 more times. Bring your foot forward and then go to your other side and rotate your foot. Your arms are inside of your knee. 2 more times. And last. And then you can turn to the side. We're going to do more stretch for our hips. So you start in the half kneeling position. Engage your abdominals. Shift your body weight a bit forward. And then just stay here. Lift up the opposite arm. And reach to your other side. Try to not fall forward. Keep your arm in line with your head. And get down. Place your hands next to your foot. And let's straighten the back leg. And try to lift up the opposite arm. And reach up, 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 up as far as you can. And back down. Knee down. Up with your upper body and change. So starting with the 90 degrees, abdominals engaged, shift your body weight to front, lift up your left arm or the opposite one then on the front, and then reach up and to the side. Reach away with your fingers, make your body decide to get stretched. balance. Lift up the outside arm. Reach up to the ceiling. Reach. And then come back down. Take a second. Knee on the floor. And then let's do a very deep squat. So try to get your whole foot on the floor. And press your elbows into your knees to stretch your legs outside. If you felt something was too much for your wrist, you can just turn it inside, turn them inside, and then go for an opposition, stretching right away, two things in the same time. And then place your hands in front of you, buttock up, head down, and you are standing. Get your feet to your shoulder wide, your knees are soft, let your head still hanging, and then just swing a bit to feel that your neck, your shoulders are relaxed, and then hold your elbows with the opposite hands and swing your upper body front and back. Let's do swing front and back. Keep your legs stable and also your hip as far as you can. Keep stable. Let everything fall off from your shoulders, whatever was heavy there. Slow down. Stop. And then swing side to side with your upper body. Just a bit side to side. Keep your legs stable. Your neck is relaxed. Your head is just following your movement. And slow down. Stop with the movement. Let your arms hang. Really, they are just hanging. Absolutely no power in them. Make a deep inhale in the back of your ribs. And for your exhale, start rolling up from your low back, middle back, upper back. Your head is the last one. Open your chest, pull your arms back and relax. Then let's go to the wall. Place your hands on and tilt your upper back forward. So really your chest is getting open in this case, and just feel that you can get your chest closer to the mat as you put with your upper body. Your knees are slightly bent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and then let's bring one hand to the floor and look under your armpit and back and to the other side. Look further, make a rotation in your upper body, feel that your ribs are moving to the side and back and side. Then let's get your body weight to your left. Lift up your right knee, arms on your side. So your chest is open, shoulders low, arms are long. And open your knee to the side and front. Side and front. Try to keep your hip forward. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go down. Change. Lift your left knee and open. Keep your hips stable. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your legs down, arms down. Get your legs wide now and bring your body weight to one side, bending one knee. Feel the stretch to your inner thigh. Hold for a breath and to the other side. Take a breath here and go to the other side. Make it slowly. This is not the time to rush. Reach away and feel the stretch to your inner thigh. And 2 more times. And the last, just the other side. And back to center. Then let's go to the back of your mat and some more for your spine. So let's start rolling your head forward for your exhale, followed by your shoulders, rolling all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Bounce on the floor, walk forward on your hands. Deep inhale, exhale, press your bottom up to an inverted V. Come back to your plank and walk back on your hands. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, walk forward to your plank. Bottom up. Press your heels down. Come back to plank and walk back on your hands. Stay here. Deep inhale. Exhale, walk forward. Inverted V. Plank. Walk back. One more time. Throat. Up. Front. And walk. Stay here. Deep inhale. On your exhale, let's roll up one vertebra at a time. And then get your legs wide again. Knees are bent. Round your back as you exhale. Pull your abs in. Inhale, open your chest. Try to rotate your arms outside, shoulders outside. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, back down. One more time. Deep inhale. Long exhale. And continue rolling yourself up, standing. Then, your legs are shoulder wide. Bring your head to the right and go against, reaching down with the opposite hand. Reach and then look down. Look up, center, and slowly lift your head to center. Go to the other side, reach to the opposite way with your hand. Look down, look up, center, and your head back. And just one more for your triceps. So let's lift your hands, lift your arms, and your elbow is just next to your ear, and bring your elbow pulling back with the opposite hand. And then switch. Try to keep your head up and go down. And one more for the back of your legs. So a tiny step forward with your right. Flex your foot, bend the left knee, and reach towards your straight foot. I mean, like the foot which is on the straight leg. And then stand up and change. Reach down, flex your foot. Slowly stand up. And it's time to check ourselves. I hope now all the muscles being stretched out well. So let's do monitoring now. So, your feet are hip width apart, knees are slightly bent, shoulders down, relaxed. And then let's close our eyes and bring our focus to the breathing. Don't change anything on it, just notice. If you have some thoughts are coming, let them go away, let them fly away, and focus to your breathing again. And then let's start checking ourselves, scan our body from the head, then check your feelings in your neck, in your shoulders. You can compare with the feelings at the beginning and now. Notice the changes in your arms, in your chest, in your abdominals. Bring your focus to your back, to your buttock, to your hip, to your legs, and to your feet. And then maybe you still have tension somewhere. Just focus on that body part and imagine your next breathe in. All going there, all the oxygen is going there, and as you breathe out, all the tension is leaving your body. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do a deep inhale and a long exhale. As long as you can, further out. And let's open your eyes, and you made it. And I want you to praise yourself. Remember what you have done, remember your feelings. If you want, you can write a journal about it, then you can remember the previous days. And then just always take time for your workout and take time for noticing what happened in your body. In this case, you can realize if an exercise or the whole session was enough for you, was too much, was not enough, and everything. So in that case, you can prepare yourself for the next session, what you can just put into your schedule, and check yourself all the time, because it's really important to notice what is happening inside. You are the only one feeling what you feel. I don't. Nobody else. Even whoever is next to you, nobody feels the same what you do. Just trust your feelings in your body, but make sure you go step by step further up and building your strength, building your flexibility, and just try to don't do everything in once, because it takes time. Just love your body, love your life, and everything is going to be fine. Don't forget, Pilates is about the connection of body and mind. So once you have a really good set of mind, your body is going to follow you. Whatever you feel at the moment, whatever happening in your body at the moment, it's not permanent. Remember this, everything is changing, not just outside, but inside as well. With every single session, you change on your body. Even you can change your posture, change your flexibility, getting stronger in your muscles. It's just about your enthusiasm. You're gonna see the result, I promise you. I wish you a lovely evening. I hope you enjoyed all the exercises.